Evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Oh, we don't have a guest here. So, good evening, fellow Toastmaster. Welcome to Malang Toastmaster Club, online meeting 221, club number 04267871. And before the meeting start, I would like to remind you about meeting rule. Please mute or turn off your microphone if you don't speak. Also, I really encourage all of you to turn on the camera so I can see your smile and enthusiasm. And now, as a club president, I officially open the meeting for tonight. Hey. Now, before I give a control to Toastmaster of the meeting, who is Toastmaster Amelia, I will say hello for our role player here. We have Toastmaster distinguished Toastmaster Harina. Welcome. We have Toastmaster Ristiana. We have Toastmaster Dia. We have Toastmaster Amelia, and we have Toastmaster Cecilia. Cecilia is from SDG, if I'm not mistaken. And also we have Toastmaster Shirley Nahi. And last but not least, we have Toastmaster Toshihiro. So welcome to our Malang Toastmaster meeting tonight. Now, since we don't have a guest here, I don't need to introduce about Toastmaster because we all already know about Toastmaster is. So, without further ado, I will give control to Toastmaster of the meeting to continue the meeting for tonight. So please welcome Toastmaster Amelia.
Thank you, Toastmaster Apri, our president. It's such a pleasure for me to lead Toastmaster Malang Toastmaster Club today as Tom. So welcome everyone to our meeting. And you probably already know that we have a special theme today, which is lazy day. Therefore, the background is like this. Lazy usually holds a negative connotation, but I believe it's actually also a good investment for our well-being. Imagine being work and keep working without having a rest. I don't think it will make us become more productive in the end. So, questions for all of you later on, I will ask is now, please think first what you usually do in your lazy day. Okay, what you usually do in your lazy day. Probably it can be such an inspiration for other Toastmasters to enjoy their lazy day. All right, so without further ado, that will be our theme of today. I believe that we are not, encourage you to be lazy, but we do encourage you to have a rest time so you can be more productive. You can set something, a situation that bring comfort in order to later on become more creative, more productive in doing your work. All right. Like usual, we will have three main sessions, which is prepared speech session and then table topic session. And the last, we will close it by evaluation session. So with me right now, there will be general evaluator who will lead the evaluation session. I will call upon our GE to introduce herself and her team. Toastmaster Cristiana, the time is yours.
Thank you very much, our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Amelia Febriani. Yes, once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Listiana from Pekanbaru Toastmaster Club. This is my honor again to be a general evaluator and Malang Toastmaster Club. Thank you, Toastmaster Apri and Toastmaster Anna already and always asking me to be one of the role taker in Malang Toastmaster Club. Yes, of course, as a general evaluator, I have a team and I will give a report at the end of the session about the vibes of the meetings, about the preparations, and all things from A, B to C until Z was about this meeting. I hope everyone can enjoy and learn and also can take the advantages or benefit from our inputs and for the next improvement. And firstly, yes, of course, we have some role takers in my team, counter, timer, and then grammarian. And also, oh yeah, we don't have a ballot counter here. Also the table topic evaluators. Firstly, I would like to call Toastmaster Dia as the counter to explain your role. Toastmaster Dia.
Yep, Toastmaster is Diana. Thank you so much, Madam GE. Here I am, Dia, as your counter for tonight. It is my duty to note words and sounds that are used as a crutch or pause fillers by anyone who speaks tonight. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or a phrase such as I, or this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used these expressions. My tips for all of you to decrease these filler sounds and overused words: please slow down when you speak, pause, and also change the word, like, for example, but with however. And then just practice here. Come to the Toastmaster meeting. Over to you, GE.
Yes, thank you very much, Toastmaster Dia. Let's rock this meeting, Toastmaster Dia. And then we will have Toastmaster Anna from Malang Toastmaster Club to be a timer. Would you please explain your role, Toastmaster Anna?
Okay, thank you, Madam GE. As a timer, today I will time the table topic speakers, formal speeches, and the evaluations. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green color. Wait a moment. Okay, this is the color, the green color, and then yellow and red color. So for table topic, the speaker should limit their remark to no more than 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will raise the green color, and 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow color, and at 2 minutes, I will raise the red color. For prepared speech, you have 5 until 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, I will raise the green color. At 6 minutes, I will raise the yellow color, and at 7 minutes, I will raise the red color. The individual evaluation should be between 2 until 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will raise the green color. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow color, and at 3 minutes, I will raise the red color. And at the end of each session, I will report or note it down on the chat box. And I will also raise my virtual hand in the top left corner so you can see me here. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Diana.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Anna, as our timer today. And of course, we still have another role taker, Toastmaster Iksana SK, as our table topic evaluator. Toastmaster Iksana SK, would you please explain your role?
Hi everyone. As table topic evaluator, I will give valuable feedback to the table topic speaker and hope it will make us to be a greater speaker in the future.
Okay, Toastmaster Iksana, thank you very much. And last but not least, we still have another role taker. He is English teacher today. He is none other than Toastmaster Purwanto as the grammarian. Time is yours, Toastmaster Purwanto.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Diana for introducing me. So I need to clarify to everyone, I'm not the English teacher because if you think I'm the English teacher, so you will have this kind of expectation. So I don't want to PHP all of you. So PHP in English means like giving the fake hope to all of you. So as a grammarian today, I will give feedback, especially for the grammar usage during the meeting, because as all of us know, grammar is not that easy because it depends on the culture. And in Indonesia, we used to have the same time, so we don't have the past time and present tense and like future tense, something like that. So it's not that easy for all of us. But here in Toastmaster, we can improve that together. So I will give feedback to all of you at the end of the meeting, especially for the grammar usage. And to challenge all of you, we have the word of the day, and every member encouraged to use this kind of word of the day, cozy. So in my lazy day, it's so cozy, so I can eating pizza. That's the example. And the cozy mean is like the situation very present and you can enjoy that. So everyone, please use that during the meeting. So I think those are the introduction from me, and I will give control back to our GE, Ristiana.
Thank you, Toastmaster Purwanto. Yeah, your English is better than me, so you are my English teacher today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all my team. Toastmaster Dia, Toastmaster Ana, Toastmaster Purwanto, and Toastmaster Ihsana SK. Once again, let's rock the meeting and have fun together. And back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Amelia Febriani.
Thank you, our GE. I forgot to ask you before when I introduce you, so I'll ask you now. Toastmasters Ristiana, what you usually do in your lazy day?
Oh yeah, this is a special question from me, yeah, because I am the first one, number one. Lazy day. Oh yeah, usually lazy day. I'm trying to sleep. Yes, because sometimes I had a lot of activities, especially because I'm a marketing agent and insurance. I have a lot of time to see the customer or friends. I think it's better if I take a rest. But
Yeah.
after sleeping, usually I try to have another activity, not just lazy, then sleeping 24 hours. No, but I have to clean my house. That's a lazy day. I think
Lazy day.
I have to clean my house. I don't know why.
Okay.
Because that's
Thank you.
the first activity that I should do because I'm a mom also. Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Toastmasters Ristiana. Thank you so much. Yeah, I found also I have one friend that release her emotional stress by cleaning up. I think that's true as well. It works for some people. So I will invite you if you want to come to my house. You can release your emotional stress here. All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Diana and all the evaluator team. Now we will proceed to our first session, which is prepared speech session. We have 3 amazing speakers and 4 evaluators. Without further ado, I will call our first speaker evaluator. Our first speaker is Toastmaster Eva from Malang, will be evaluated by Toastmaster Gayatri from Malang. Toastmaster Gayatri, before you introduce your speaker, what you usually do in your lazy day?
Oh my God, I just chat in the chat box. I become lazy when I'm not meeting all of you guys.
So sweet.
That is so great, right?
All right, Toastmaster Gayatri, please introduce your speaker.
All right, thank you. Our chum today, Toastmaster Amelia. Ladies and gentlemen, for first speaker, we will see our member from Malang Toastmaster Club, Eva Yuniarti Utami, with the project is evaluation and feedback in second speech, and the purpose of this project is the member to demonstrate that he or that she has applied the first feedback at the first speech received from his sorry she applied the feedback from her first speech. And we will hear some story from the speaker. Let's welcome Toastmaster Eva.
Am I audible?
Yes. Can you say again? Because it's not really clear.
Am I audible?
I think your connection is
Am I
really good
audible?
because I can see the signal and on your screen is red. I think you're,
Okay.
yeah,
Is it better?
yes, I
Okay.
can see the yellow, yes.
Okay. Have you ever woke up to a crazy morning with a bunch of tasks waiting for you? Yes, exactly. I've definitely experienced. I woke up and found myself in a pit of a fix a bunch of tasks waiting for me. My boss has surprised me an email requires to find availability internship for the whole company. Then, as the Olympic competition committee, I need to come up with cool ideas. On top of that, my research partner asked me for ideas for next project. It's like a whirlwind to responsibilities hitting me all at once. Remember, it's like a recipe for procrastination disaster. Suddenly, I whispered to myself, don't worry. Today, we are diving into the amazing world of artificial intelligence and how it can be your best buddy to tackling procrastination, to tackling these challenges, and kicking procrastination to the crap in the modern life. Now, imagine this situation when you sit down in the cozy sofa and start those daunting tasks, and the sheer workload overwhelm you. Remember how you struggle with procrastination before. Just when you start getting those procrastination tasks, your AI-powered assistant come to the rescue. It happily you in the past. It happily reminds you of how it has helped you in the past and how it's completely transformed the way you work. AI. Hey there, remember when you had lots of tasks and were about to fall into the procrastination trap? I jam in and help you sort things out, and you totally nail it out. Me? Oh yeah, I cannot believe it. If I manage without you, you are a game changer. Absolutely. Let's tackle this task step by step. I will assist you in writing an email, brainstorm awesome Olympic competition ideas, and came up with research concept in a GV. With your AI smooth help, AI proved to be the ultimate friend and essential partner in modern life. With its capability to lighten your workload and squash procrastination, AI is valuable assets. So the next time you face the crazy to-do list, remember your trusty AI companions, always ready to turn challenge into achievement. As we continue to embrace the wonder of AI, let's use its power to greater good and personal growth. Together, we will take our future with AI by our side, turning every fool into a friend and every task into success story. Thank you for having me today. Let us to our AI pals as they revolutionize our life and make us the champions in productivity and efficiency. Cheers. Back to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Eva. Toastmaster Eva has just introduced us to her new friend, which also can be our friend. So let us learn from Toastmaster Eva experience facing procrastination and also make a friend that make her become more productive. All right, let's go to our second speaker. Our second speaker is Toastmaster Renko Yong from Trainer and Coach Toastmaster Club and will be evaluated by Toastmaster Shirlina. Toastmaster Shirlina, before you introduce your speaker, what do you usually do in your lazy day?
Hello, Theo and Amelia. I usually do nothing.
Great. I usually do nothing. And that way we give space to ourselves to get ready for something even better in the future. Very nice answer, Toastmaster Shilina. Go ahead, introduce your speaker.
Thank you. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and friends. Our second speaker is Dr. Renko Yong, a member of Trainers and Coaches Advanced Online Toastmaster Club. Tonight, he will be presenting his second speech on his first path. The speech title is Enjoy the Moment. And the purpose of his speech is to learn or review basic methods for writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topic, which is enjoy the moment as an encouragement to us. His speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Back to you, TOM.
Okay, Toastmaster Renko Yong, are you ready? The
Yes.
floor is yours. Yes.
In our ever-changing world, life is like a fast-forward movie. Often, we don't have time to stop and think. Slowing down has become a luxury, sometimes for older age or ultra-rich. We get so caught up in the worry and uncertainties of the future. Forget the full embrace the present and appreciate the beauty and each passing moment. Do you agree? Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear friends. Life is a series of moments. In each one is unique and precious. Whether we are waiting for someone, we are doing something, or experiencing various emotions, there's always something valuable to be found in every situation. That is why it is so crucial to enjoy the moment. Let us practice being fully present in our action, whether it is completing a task at work or spending time with the loved one, or we pursue a hobby, what we passionate about. Give it our full attention. Being mindful of what we are doing. This will enrich the experience and enhance our productivity, our creative, and enjoyment of the task at hand. Imagine when you're given a task by your spouse or your parents, go to cook a meal for your family. Will you enjoy the progress? Or you worry about what is on the menu? What ingredient do you need? Where to find them? You have to drive around in the 35-degree searing heat, exploring in the wet market. At times, embarrassing, bargaining to save some money. When you finally found all ingredients, you think that's it? No. What about cleaning and preparing the vegetable, the meat, and then cutting the onion? Make you cry. For me, I don't like the heat, the cooking smoke. They got onto my hair, my clothes. I dislike being covered with all the grease and unhappily doing that. What about things? Think of the moment when we get to sit down, enjoy the meal with our family. What about stop stressing, but enjoy the moment? I enjoy having a good meal with my friends and family, especially when I'm the cook. I love different way of cooking. Boil, fry, steam, stew, grill, etc. Whenever I prepare a meal, I will recall my mom's favorite boiled chicken feet and my father's favorite fried pork leg. Recollect their being faces when they saw their favorite dishes. I love grocery around. It relaxes me. A t-shirt, a simple short, and a pair of slippers. I like the storekeeper, store owner to greet me. Hey boss, come. Boss, come. Look at my fresh egg. They were late yesterday. I enjoy being called boss. I also enjoy the process of bargaining for the best deal that I learned from my mother. I feel good on every single cent I've saved for my bargain. With all the cooking work done, I serve the meal on a nice plate, enjoy with my family and friends. It was not only the meal, but I also enjoy every moment of the process while preparing this meal. Ladies and gentlemen, we know life is like a roller coaster, a journey filled with different emotions. We are bound to experience a range of feelings. Instead of worry about what if, what about we embrace all these emotions and appreciate them as a natural part of our life as a human being. When we feel happiness, celebrate and spread the joy to others. When we encourage challenges and sadness, acknowledge them without judgment and reach out. If we need time out, simply get cozy and we have a lazy day. In moments of setback, do remind ourselves those positive, little joyful moments in our life. The gratitude journey or the photograph of beautiful scene, precious experience. Reflect on those memories who help us appreciate the richness of our life and remind us to focus on the present rather than dwelling and worry about the future. Remember, life is too short to be constantly consumed by stress and anxiety. Let's learn to let go of our worry about the future and trust things will unfold as they should. Focus on the present and make the most of each moment. Experience life in its fullness and most meaningful way. Remind ourselves that slowing down is not a luxury and it's not for the elderly or the ultra-rich. It is for us. Let us make our conscious choice today to enjoy the moment. And we make the most of this beautiful journey, what we call life. Back to you, TOM.
Wow. Such a powerful message from Toastmaster Renko. Yes, I do believe it's especially nowadays when everything comes so fast with the technology as well. We really need to stop intentionally to take decision to enjoy the moment. Remember that not the destination that matters, the journey itself that means. So thank you for the message, and I hope we can enjoy as well our meeting today without fully present, without going or do anything else. Okay, without further ado, I'll call the third speaker, our last prepared speech speaker for today, Toastmaster Albert, which will be evaluated by Toastmaster Claudia. Toastmaster Claudia, before you introduce your speaker, may I ask what you usually do in your lazy day?
Oh, in my lazy day, I will be sleeping all day. I love sleeping. I love being in my bed, hugging my pillows and bolsters. It's my favorite activity in the whole world.
I also having so much love in my bed and my pillow, and saying goodbye to them every morning. It's such a hard thing to do.
I know. I feel you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Claudia. You may introduce your prepared speech speaker.
Okay, thank you very much, our lovely Tom. Hello, everyone. My name is Claudia. I am from Metropolitan Toastmasters, and I will be evaluating our third prepared speaker for the day, who is Toastmaster Albert. Toastmaster Albert will be delivering his speech on his second pathway, leadership development. It will be in his level 1, project 4, which is evaluation and feedback. So in this project, there will be actually 3 speeches. For those of you who are maybe a new member in Toastmaster, in project 4 level 1, of each pathway, you will be delivering 3 speeches. The first one is your base speech, and then you will be receiving evaluation for this one, which you hopefully will be applying on your second speech. And then you will have to learn how to deliver an evaluation to another speaker as well. So this one will be Toastmaster Albert's first speech on the project. This will be his base speech, okay? It will be 5 to 7 minutes long, and it is titled, I Do Want to Close My Eyes. It makes us thinking, when does he want to keep closing his eyes? Is it relevant to the theme of the day, which is the lazy day? Let us see. Okay, Toastmasters Albert, I do want to close my eyes. I do want to close my eyes. Toastmaster Albert, the Zoom is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Claudia. When asked about your hobby, truthfully answer me in the chat box. How many of you answered sleeping? If you do, raise your hand. If you do, please type it in the chat box if you said that you love sleeping as your hobby. Well, being cozy in the bed with a soft pillow and covered in duvet. Well, some also got cuddled. Who doesn't love it? Right. Unfortunately, not all people can experience the same level of coziness. For me, it's because of my duty. I work in shifts. Sometimes I have to work early in the morning. Sometimes I have to work in the middle of the afternoon. And sometimes I have to do the dreaded shift, the night shifts. Honestly speaking, I'm not against night shifts. It's just, just personally don't like it. It's just because of this one simple reason. It breaks my body slowly but surely. Why? Yeah, because one, simply just because I love to sleep. And the second one is, it's so well, the giddiness. You're being a bit irritable after a long night without sleep. And there are some things that we have to be aware of just because of the lack of sleep. The first of all is being sleep deprived can be dangerous to you in certain situations, especially in some critical situations, such as driving a car. I work in a hospital, just for a clarification. And as I told you before, I work in shifts. There was one time when I worked at the night shift, and alas, it was really, really chaotic. Intubation here, seizure there, emergency operation from the ER, and for the cherry on top, a non-responsive pharmacist. What a night. I couldn't even rest, not only just stretching my legs. For a bit, I cannot even close my eye just for a bit. After that, done, but not so fast. Not so fast, Guso. I have to drive home from my workplace, which was 12 kilometers from my workplace to home. What happened? Ladies and gentlemen, maybe you have guessed. I nearly crashed my car into the truck in front of me in the middle of the highway. just because my brain suddenly flicked the switch to off for, I guess, 3 seconds. Yeah, it was that chaotic and it was that dangerous. I experienced it firsthand, and luckily I'm still alive to this very day to tell you this story. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, NIOSH, stated clearly in their paper that when you are sleep deprived, you will eventually go to sleep no matter what the situation is. Your brain just like a switch that flip on and off from alert to sleep just because of you are sleep deprived. When you are yawning a lot, when you are starting to be irritable, be careful. You may be sleep deprived. Your body, your brain is signaling you need to sleep soon. So when I was driving, I tried to turn on my upbeat music, but no avail. Also, a lot of research said that you cannot help being alert just because of pinching yourself or starting an upbeat music. You cannot do that. And what's worse is when you are sleep deprived for a long time, there's also some consequences, namely health and consequences, such as the classics: high blood pressure, heart problems, even stroke. Not to be monger, but yeah, I did have a colleague who passed away from high blood pressure, which was caused, one of the factor, I know it's multifactorial, but one of the factor is she loved to have a night shift, and then it flipped her sleep schedule, and then there you go. She passed away just because of a high blood pressure, which resulted in stroke. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, no matter how strong you are, no matter how experienced you are, no matter how much patience you are, you still need to sleep. You have to be cozy in your bed, ranging from 6 to 8 hours of good quality sleep. Please cover your duvet on your body and go to sleep properly. I do want to close my eyes. I really need it. I just want to fall asleep because I need it, baby. Without it, you will be sleep deprived. And for what cost? Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Wow, thank you so much, Toastmaster Albert. Yes, we do have a need for sleep. Don't forget that. Sometimes we're binging on something and it's just like, hey, turn out it's already past midnight and we don't have a good quality sleep. And then we feel like irritated in the morning. So it's very practical, simple, but often we forget to have a high quality sleep. I hope everybody will have a high quality sleep tonight. Thank you so much for 3 amazing speakers will not only share his or her experience, but also a lesson for us to learn. Thank you so much for all the speakers. So I would like to ask Toastmaster Anna for the timer report for all our speakers.
Okay, Toastmaster Eva, 6 minutes 45 seconds. Toastmaster Rinko, 7 minutes 26 seconds, and Toastmaster Albert, 7 minutes 7 minute 20 second. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Toastmaster Anna. Thank you for the timer report. Okay, so before we start with the next session, which also very exciting, let's have a group picture first. Everybody may open your camera. Don't sleep now. Don't close your eyes now. Toastmaster Apri, can you lead the photo session?
Okay, sure. So everyone, please turn on your camera. We will take two pose for the picture. The first picture is normal pose. So I will take picture in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I will save first. Okay, the second pose is your laziest pose probably. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Back to Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you, Toastmaster Apri. I was like distracted by Toastmaster Purwanto soft toy. I don't know, is it a doll or something or a pillow? It looks so cute. Okay, so we will start our second session, which is table topic session. But before I introduce our Toastmaster, our table topic master, let me share you something that probably can also beneficial for us. So I was listening to a TED talk by the name is Sandra Dalton. So she mentioned there are 7 kind of rest that we need. I will share 3 to you and share the other 4 at the end of table topic session. The first, definitely physical rest. I know most of us, we definitely do physical rest, including sleep. It's also a physical rest. And then the second type of rest that we need is a mental rest. Usually in the working, when we work, we do think a lot and then have to jump from here and there. We do problem solving and stuff. So we do need also a mental rest, which you can do by just taking a short break from your work. And the third type of rest that we need is a sensory rest. Bright lights, computer screen, and then background noises, multiple conversations that happen. It overwhelming us in our sensory. So it also good to take a sensory rest, which also you just close your eyes for a minute or just disconnect yourself from any kind of type of screen. That also can be some way to do the sensory rest. So I will share the other 4 at the end of our table topic session. So our table topic master today is Toastmaster Apri, our president. Toastmaster Apri, what you usually do for your lazy day?
My lazy day, usually besides sleeping, I love play video game. So that is one of my activity that I really like to wasting my time.
Playing video game. Thank you for sharing the way. I bet it's not only you. Probably some of us here also like to do video game to break from the having a break for the our mental activity and just relaxing, enjoying the game itself. Okay, Toastmaster Apri, you may lead the table topic session.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Amelia, and hello everyone. Welcome to the most awaiting session, also the most exciting session in Toastmaster meeting, table topic. So in this session, we try to improve our impromptu speech. So this is the speech we have to make without much time to prepare. And the theme for tonight, as we already noticed, is Lazy Day. And the rule is really simple. First, I will give you a topic, and then you need to give your own opinion about the topic for 1 until 2 minutes. That I will share. Okay, so wait, I need to change my. Okay, so remember, you only have 1 until 2 minutes. The green background will start at minute 1, and yellow background start at 1 minute 30 seconds, and the red background will start at 2 minutes. And also don't forget to use word of the day, which is cozy. So, we want to take to be a volunteer for the first time because we only have a limited participant for this session. Anyone? How about we have Grow Director Toastmaster Josetio? Toastmaster Josetio, are you there? Do you want to try to be a participant for double topic? Is Toastmaster Joe here? Can you hear me? Okay, I think Toastmaster Joe is not present here. So I would like to call Toastmaster Toshiro. Toastmaster Toshiro, do you want to be a participant for the double topic?
Okay, it's me. Okay,
Okay.
thank you for appointing me. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay.
Hmm.
Your topic is you are very lazy today and you fall and in sleep and you wake up and you have opportunity to pick a superpower. So if you could have any superpower, what would it be and how will you use it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I start?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the table topics, Master. I would like to get the superpowers that flying the sky is very hard. The jet speed motor and jet power and the masks and the oxygen. I get from the oxygen tank. I would like to go to the space and out of our Earth. It's a superpower, and yes, as I want to go as a Mars, as Saturn, as the moon. We human beings out of the space, like space life, like we are human beings in the Earth, humanoid, but the outer space people is a space noid. It's a very different thinking. Okay, I would like to see the space noid is a very easy to the if I get the superpower is the jet speed model and the oxygen mask. Okay, back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Toshi. Yeah, I do believe it looks like a Superman, right? So you can flying from many different places and you don't need an oxygen to live. That was really interesting. Superpower, I believe. Okay, let's move on to the next participant who want to try. We have a guest here. We have Sanwar and also we have Saparudin. Do you want to try? Sanwar, do you want to try to be a participant in double topic? How about Saparudin? Saparudin, are you there? Do you want to try to be participant in this session?
I will observe first.
Okay, no worry. And let's move on. We have distinguished Toastmaster Harlina. Do you want to try? This is your role is not ready, not start yet. Well, you can warm up.
Yes, indeed. Okay, I can give it a try.
Okay, your topic is in your lazy day, what is your favorite movie to watch?
That's a good question. In my lazy day, what is my favorite movie to watch? Well, I do not really have Netflix or other lives or other streaming services, so I cannot really directly cite a movie. But if I have Netflix, I would not really go to movies. I would go more to how do you call it? Television series of, and I really love police series. Police series, investigating, in which they're investigating crimes or so on. So if I would go to a movie, maybe I would prefer to see investigative crime. That is why I actually liked Oppenheimer, because that was the format that they used, because they were investigating something in the movie Oppenheimer. I wouldn't watch Oppenheimer on a lazy day, but if I have Netflix, if I have some live streaming service, if I'm subscribed to a live streaming service, I would just go for a police movie. I know it sounds weird. Yeah, it's not really cozy. It's not really lazy. It makes my brain work a lot, but it makes me happy. So, police movie it is. Thank you very much, and back to you, Table Topic Master.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Harina. Wow, that was really interesting. I also like watching series beside a movie because the movie I only can watch one time and it's over immediately. However, if I watch a TV series, I can watch it really long time because the TV series is have some kind of episode season 1, season 2, season 3. This is really so we can be more connected with the character for the movie itself. Okay, thank you. And next we have Sanwar. Sanwar, are you there? Do you want to be participant for this session? Right? Probably you can unmute yourself so we can hear your voice. Sanwar, are you there?
Sarwar, are you there? Can you unmute yourself? I can see your screen. I can see your face.
But you need to unmute.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, nice.
Okay. Am I audible right now?
Yes, you are
Yes, you are.
audible.
But I am not Sanwar. I'm Sarwar.
Sanwar.
Okay?
Okay.
Sarwar.
Sarwar.
Sarwar. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. And it's me, Sarwar from Bangladesh. I'm living from Dhaka. Dhaka is capital city of Bangladesh, and I'm really glad to having here. And right now, very, very grateful and thankful to in front of audience. And here a lot of international community people are very, very um, developed about English and others culture and with community. So it's really good. One would like to say lazy day. In my country,
Sarwar, wait for a moment. I will give you a topic and you need to answer the topic, right?
Okay.
Okay. So your topic is what are what are some simple pleasure in life that make you happy?
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you very much. This is the different type of topic for me. So I will say something about this topic in the shortcut. I will use short sentence, and I will be happy when I will feel my dream. I will be get success about my life. That this time I'll be happy, and it's my opinion about this topic. Thank you very much to all and everybody in this event.
Okay, since we have time, probably you can elaborate more about what things that make you happy. So you have about 1 until 2 minutes to give your answer. Sarwar, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you please repeat repeat it, please?
The topic is what are some simple pleasure in life that make you happy?
Okay, okay. And okay, thank you very much. And my dream is I will be a magical speaker of English. I will be a fluent speaker of English, and I will be present myself in foreign community as usual. It's my first target, and it's my dream. When I will get fulfilled, that this time I will be happy. And I think money can't buy happiness. So money, I do not prefer to money's need for happiness, life, but it's important because of for purchase some happiness item accessories. It will be important for whole human life. Money is second god. But when I will purchase a flat, I will purchase a car. That this time I will be happy. But others time more happiness will be depend on my society, my family member, and others. So I don't prefer the money, but I prefer my um, success. It will be happy in future. That's my opinion. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Salwar, for your topic, for your answer. Yeah, I also agree that family is one of things that make all of us happy, because if we have a family, especially a family who is really love what about who they are, it can make our life to be more really colorful. Okay, thank you. And now let's move on. I think I see Sabarudin, you are raise your hands. Are you ready? Do you want to be participant? I see you raise your hand before. Do you want to try? If not, I will move on to the next person. We have, how about Toastmaster Gayatri? Do you want to try?
Sure. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Your topic is, if you could learn any language instantly, which one would you choose and why? So,
I think that the answer is the English language, because when I imagine that if I can speak English very good, to share my friend in abroad, to get a new knowledge, to get a new friend, of course, with excellent in language instantly in this part, I can get many advantages of those needs. So I think I want to get and learn the English language instantly to fulfill my needs, especially when I speak about the professional thing. I can get the good position, maybe director or CEO. It's good when I imagine that. But for personally, I can get maybe a future husband when I can talk too much to him and share many things about my culture and him. So if I can get this language instantly, I'm pretty sure that I will be a princess in all the situation, because I can speak without shy and without thinking carefully, and I just say, "Oh my God, what is it? And how is it going? How is your day?" It's something like that. So that's all from me. Thank you.
oh, learn English instantly. One of the, I think English is one of the most used language in the world, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite lucky for you, because we have Toastmaster. We can use our proficiency in English, so we can connect with people around the world, especially in Toastmaster community.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. I will feel cozy of that.
Feel cozy with English. Now we move on to, I think we have, for this time we will, yeah, only one class participant, I think. Want to try for the last speaker for double topic? Anyone? How about Dia? Do you want to try, Dia? You are the least spoken
To be
role
lazy,
for
but
tonight.
yeah. Okay, let's try.
Okay, the topic is it's about food. What is the most delicious meal you ever eat?
Most. All right. What is the most delicious meal I've ever eaten? I would say, before I answer that, I think I will say that what is the right term for that? I love, I love food. I love eat. I love everything. Eating is my hobby. I think, beside being lazy here and there, I think food is also part of the laziness that I have. I mean, to give myself a reward, to give myself a me time, I usually use or choose food to accompany me. Is a lot, but say the most delicious one is the free one. The most delicious one is the one that my friend treat me in the restaurant or anything, or they bought me, because it was not just about the food. It is about careness. It is about attention that they have of the person. So once again, the most delicious meal I've ever eaten is the free one. Back to you, Tom. TTM.
Okay, wow. I also fan of free food. So yeah, whenever people invite me to go to eat and it's free, yeah, I just go. And yeah, there is a lot of food that we can eat in Indonesia, and sometimes I also have some experience with because we because it's a lot of food. It's really hard for me to pick what is the best one because everything is good for my meal. Okay, I think that's all for my session for double topic, and thank you for all who participate in this session. And now I will call the timer. Toastmaster Anna is our participant is on time, delivering their their answer for double topic.
Okay, thank you. For Tosi-san, 1 minute 25 second. Toastmaster Halina, 1 minute 30 second. Sarwar, 1 minute 29 second. Toastmaster Gayatri, 1 minute 43 second. And Toastmaster Dia, 1 minute 39 second.
Okay, so everyone is on time, right?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations for our the speaker, and yeah, so that is for my session for tonight, and I will give a control back to Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Amelia, to continue the meeting. Yes, welcome Toastmaster
Thank
Amelia.
you. Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Apri, for leading such a fun and exciting table topic session. And also thank you for all the speakers for sharing your experience, your lesson learned to all of us. Like I said before, we have three types of rest, which is physical rest, and then emotional rest, and then sensory rest. Apart from those three, there are another 4 types of rest that we need. The fourth is to have a creative rest, to get more ideas. So the type of rest that you can do is to just enjoy nature. The fifth type of rest is emotional rest. It means to release yourself from emotion. What you can do is you probably can meet your loved one, your friends, and just chit chat with them. And the last, the final type of rest is a spiritual rest, which is the rest where you can connect with God beyond physical and mental and sensory rest. I think everyone also needs this type of rest. So that will be the thing that we can learn together. So not only physical rest, if you still found yourself tired, even though you're already having a physical rest, you probably need other type of rest. Okay, we finished with our second session, and now we are ready to learn from our last session. The last session will be led by our general evaluator. I will call general evaluator, Toastmaster. Where is she? Toastmaster Liziana, the floor is yours.
Yes, thank you very much, Toastmaster of the meeting today, Toastmaster Amelia. Okay, back to me again. Ladies and gentlemen, I will lead this session as the evaluation sessions. And of course, we have 3 prepared speakers and then five table topic speaker. The evaluator would be for the prepared speaker. There will be 3 plus 1 evaluator for Toastmaster Gayatri to will be evaluated by distinguished Toastmaster Harlina. The first evaluator will be Toastmaster Gayatri, that she will evaluate Toastmaster Eva from Malang Toastmaster Club. Toastmaster Gayatri, time is yours.
All right, thank you, Madam GE, Toastmaster Diana. First, I like Toastmaster Eva preparation. When Toastmaster Eva using the flyer, Toastmaster Eva looks cozy when grabbing your flyer to show to us. And that's really a good thing. And furthermore, Toastmaster Eva received the feedback of the first speech with a great way. Because I can see that Toastmaster Eva apply all those feedbacks. Good job, Toastmaster Eva. First, I can see that Toastmaster Eva using the title of the speech is AI, friend, or fool. And this is the first evaluation in the first speech of Toastmaster Eva, and you using this evaluation, congrats. And second, you use the conversation by using AI in a purpose way to solve your task. And also you said to us the advantage of using AI, and you cover about what happens if you procrastination your tasks, and you make us think and get a feel of your speech. However, another good point is Toastmaster Eva use different vocal when acting like AI. That's a good one. And the ending of your speech, Toastmaster Eva demonstrate the content of the speech by saying, we can use AI to solve our tasks in our life. For further, we can get a new knowledge and a new friend in AI. That's really good. And you said that keep wise to using AI, be productive, and be efficient. However, I have 2 things to challenge Toastmaster Eva for the next speech. First, Toastmaster Eva can utilize the expression. Like at the beginning, Toastmaster Eva convey about the concern. Do you using AI? Do you have any experience about procrastination task? And the second, maybe at the first, your expression, it's like, okay, am I concerned about that? you can use the expression. And the second one is make a conclusion with asking again, relating to your title. AI, is it friend or foe? And I think that is a good thing that you can apply in your next speech. But overall, I like this Master Eva's speech for today. Keep growing up. Thank you. Back to our Madam G, Toastmaster Rizdiana.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Gayatri. I hope Toastmaster Eva can take some benefit and advantages from your inputs. Okay, the second one, the evaluator will be Toastmaster Sirlina that will evaluate Toastmaster Renko Yang. Toastmaster Sirlina, time is yours.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Thank you. Renko, I know you are on business trip, so no lazy time for you, but looks like you do have a cozy room over there. Tonight, I am astounded by your message. You beautifully convey the importance of living in the present and cherishing each moment. You started with a thought-provoking question that engaged me to ponder on your message. After highlighting the fast-paced nature of our world, where slowing down and appreciating the present seems to become a luxury, you got me instantaneously. An excellent opening. Throughout your speech, the theme of mindfulness and being fully present echoes. You emphasize the significance of focusing on the task at hand and finding value in every situation. I love it when you illustrated to your personal cooking experience. That added intensity and authenticity, making it relatable to what you were emphasizing. And best of all, you encourage us to embrace and foster compassion and understanding for oneself and others while recognizing life is like a roller coaster. That was truly beautiful. Further, your speech, it captured the sentiment of getting caught out and worry about the future, resulting us neglecting to fully embrace the beauty of the present. With that, you ended with a call for action. Let go. Let go of worries about the future and fully experience life is a journey. That was a vital reminder. Renko, there is something we both do very well unconsciously when we speak. These two hands, they get very busy and become distractive. Keep them to appropriate level. The other aspect is what I really wanted to feel was your emotion. For example, when you recall the beaming faces of your parents, how those emotions look like. What about when you sat down having a meal with your family, friends that you prepared for them? How did it feel like? Incorporating this and maintaining appropriate hand gesture to your speech could enhance and spice out your message to a different level. Overall, Renko, you effectively deliver a powerful and heartfelt message tonight. The importance of living in the moment and enjoying finding joy in little things that we do. And thank you for such wonderful sharing. I greatly enjoy it. Please continue to elevate me with more speeches. Over to you, GE.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sirina. Such enthusiasm and details evaluations. I hope Toastmaster Renko Yang can take also that advantage. Congratulations, Toastmaster Renko Yang. And the third evaluator will be Toastmaster Claudia from Metropolitan that will evaluate Toastmaster Albert. Toastmaster Claudia, time is yours.
Thank you very much, RGE. Hello again, everyone. So, first of all, I would like to congratulate Master Albert for delivering your second project in this particular one, because it's your second pathway, it's your second project of this specific one, which was also done in the same year. So, congratulations on taking second path on the same year. Now, I would like to highlight that you made a very good connection with the audience, because in the beginning of your speech, you asked a question that was very relevant, that highly related to all of us. You asked us to make a comment on the chat box so everyone can participate, and then you make examples of those answers by something that is very crucial and yet simple and very relevant, which was sleeping and also driving when you are sleepy. And the second one, your speech was also very well structured. So you made the assertion, the statement in the beginning that you like to sleep. So instead, although your profession requires you to do night shift, you said that you don't like doing night shifts. And then you continue your speech into your reasoning why you don't like doing night shifts and why it's bad for you. And you give us the examples that it is dangerous, that you yourself had an experience, an incident while driving when you are sleepy. And then you give a very good information. So it's an informational speech that was supported by data. You mentioned about the NIOSH, I believe, the National Institute of Health in Sleeping. And then you gave us that it was sourced from a paper, an academic paper. So it was a very good substance that you brought to us. And you continue to the end of the speech, which was your conclusion. You called for action. You said that, hey guys, you need to sleep 6 to 8 hours a day, and that your brain is going to flick off just like that when you are sleep deprived. So it was a very good conclusion, not only informational, but you are calling for action, just like the second speaker, that you want us to raise our awareness in the danger of being sleep deprived. So substantially, it was good. Structurally, it was good. You also made a very good connection with the audience. And then you also delivered it in such expressions. So you have very good expressions and also hand gestures, not too much, not too little, just enough. So overall, I think it was a very good speech. Congratulations. Back to you, G.
Well done, Toastmaster Claudia and Toastmaster Albert. And now we move on to the fourth evaluator. Will be distinguished Toastmaster Harlina that will evaluate Toastmaster Gayatri evaluation. BTM Harlina, time is yours.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator. Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, great. So thank you very much, Toastmaster Gayatri, for a very wonderful feedback on Toastmaster Eva's speech. I really like how you motivate her by first praising on what she did right, what she did correctly. And even when you mention things to improve, you said, I want to mention two things in which I would like to challenge you. So it doesn't feel like, hey, you did something wrong. No, you really gave her a chance. So that was really well done. What I also like is that you did explain that it is that she applied the recommendation of the first evaluator, just add that this is actually the objective of the speech. So you can say in the beginning, the objective of the speech is to apply all the recommendations of the previous evaluator. And I think you did right. And then you just can continue, for example. What I also think you did very well is you demonstrated what you did like about the speech. When you said, oh yes, you did great vocal variety, you also mentioned you showed one sentence in which you demonstrated the vocal variety, and it escaped me right now, but you also did the same when you gave a challenge to her where she can improve in her speech. You didn't just say, oh yeah, you should do this better. No, you demonstrated how she can improve her speech. So that was well done. The demonstrations were really well done. One thing that I noticed that you already started doing it is you said you make us think. Aha. Meaning you can add, what do you think is the purpose of this speech or the message of this speech? I think the purpose of this speech is to convince all of us to consider AI as a pal to improve our productivity. And that is, and my question to you, Toastmaster Gayatri, is, are you convinced by her speech? So this is something that you can also mention later when you next time when you give a evaluation. What do you think is the purpose of the speech? What do you think is the message of the speech? And do you think that the speaker nailed the message? And do you think that the purpose is reached? Yes. Then again, I think for a first evaluation, you really did well. I really admired the way how you did your demonstration. That was really well done. Thank you very much and keep on evaluating. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Yeah, really great, BTM Harlina. I also can learn from your evaluation. And Toastmaster Gayatri, that was such a great evaluation from distinguished Toastmaster Harlina. We all can learn from the evaluation. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, there will be table topic evaluator. Today is Toastmaster SK will evaluate the table topic session and 5 speaker. Toastmaster SK, time is yours.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much, RGE. I would like to give a little bit of feedback from our table topic session. We have 5 speakers. The first one is Toastmaster Toshi. I really love how Toastmaster Toshi shared to us about the superpower that he want to choose if he has the opportunity, and how he shared to us very calm and give the example how he use it. But I think Toastmaster Toshi could share to us more the reason why he chose to have a superpower to fly in the sky. And the next speaker is our DTM Harlina. And DTM Harlina, I really love how you share to us about your favorite movie. You love to watch the movie about the investigating movie, and you love about the movie that has shown right now, that is the Oppenheimer. And I think you could share to us more enthusiasm with using your hand gesture. And the third one is our guest, Sarwar. For our guest, I think our guest can have our table topic master can restate again about the roles in the table topic session, so our guest could understand that before that. And I think guest Sarwar could have 30-second time to think before he shared to us about his opinion. But I really love how he brave to take the chance to speak in the table topic session. Congratulations, guest Sarwar. And for the fourth speaker is Toastmaster Gayatri. Toastmaster Gayatri, I really love how you answer that you chose English language to be the language that you want if you have the instantly this power. And I think you could share to us more enthusiastic again And if you use your hand, maximize it with your hand gesture and take the camera a little bit far so we can see your beautiful face more clearly. And the last is Toastmaster Dia. I really love how you share to us about your favorite meals when you get the favorite meal, free food from your friends. And you also use your hand gesture when you share it to us. I think you can share it to us more greatly if you can give the example of food that you really love. I think that's all. Back to you, GE.
Yay! Thank you very much, Toastmaster SK. Yes, that's a first speaker, and we also can learn from the table topic evaluator. Okay, now I will call Toastmaster Anna as a timer to give the time report today. Toastmaster Anna.
Okay, thank you. For Toastmaster Gayatri, 2 minutes 54 seconds. Toastmaster Silina, 3 minutes 13 seconds. Toastmaster Claudia, 3 minutes 17 seconds. Toastmaster Harina, 2 minutes 53 seconds. And Toastmaster SK, 3 minutes 15 seconds. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Anna. And now we are going to have a grammarian after this. Toastmaster Purwanto from Eagle. Toastmaster Purwanto, would you please give your report?
Okay. First of all, I want to say maybe this is the impact of this team meeting. Lazy day. I don't know. It's not that easy for me to find the incorrect grammar usage during this meeting. So this, I believe everyone tried diligently to give the best. So thank you for that. So let me start with the tenses. So in these tenses, I think I found it not that correct. For example, sounds like sound strength, for example, or all. So first, maybe we can start with the tenses. So I am enjoy. So I believe I never heard about this. So anyone, if you want to guess, maybe you can give the suggestion to me because I'm too lazy. I'm cozy in this position.
I enjoy.
Just kidding, guys. Yeah, I enjoy or I enjoy. So never I'm enjoyed. Maybe I'm enjoyed, but I'm not quite sure about that because it's like you just need to have like subject and no, it's like subject and verb. Yes. So just I enjoy it, I enjoy something like that. The second one, if I get a superpower, anyone want to guess? Please don't be too cozy to answer my question. Anyone want to guess?
If I
What's
have,
wrong? No, because superpower, I believe, is like imaginary.
oh,
That's clue. That's the clue.
If I got,
Yes, that's correct. So just like reminder to all of you, to all of us, we have like I forget the name. So if we want to see the future, right? So you have like the thing that already must be happen. If I don't drink, if I don't drink, I'm thirsty, something like that. So that must. The consequences is like 100%. And you also have like you maybe, for example, if I join Toastmaster, I will get a lot of knowledge. That's the example. So it's like I forget the name. I really forget that. So this is like the first type. This one is the second type. Second conditional. So we have like zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and the last one is the third conditional. So for imaginary thing, it's like the second conditional. So you need to change the verb to be verb to or past form. For example, if I get a superpower, I think until 100 years, no one can get that easier. So it's like imaginary. I got something like that. And the third one, my friend treat me. So anyone want to guess? Please don't be too cozy. Don't follow my attitude.
Rich, my
Yes.
using S.
Yes. So there will be two perception. It can be like my friends or my friend treats me. So depends on what you want to say. If you want to say, so you have a lot of friends that really love to treat you, you can say my friends. But if you think only one of your friend, my friend treats me, something like that, because you know you have one very generous friend, for example. Do you using AI? I think this one is very easy.
Are you using AI? Do you use
Yes. So depends, still depend. Do you use or are you using? Are you using? So English can be confusing, yeah, for many of us, especially for Indonesian, because I believe we rarely find this kind of situation in Bahasa. So if you want to say something, if you want to deliver the message to people, if you use different form, people may get that differently. Maybe for us Indonesian, we will like, oh yeah, you sing. But for other people, it's like this is will be the fact, and this one will be like continuous person form. It's not that easy actually for me to explain about that. I need to get like higher score of IELTS or TOEFL. Okay, let's move to the next one. The next one is the pronunciation. For the pronunciation, I believe the person knows. Please don't say unmute again, yeah. Unmute. Try to use unmute. Try to say unmute. Elaborate. So yeah, sometimes we need to pay attention with this kind because you cannot say that in bahasa. Just like say it one by one, like unmute, elaborate, something like that. So the best way to practice this, go to the Cambridge Dictionary or maybe Oxford Dictionary. Sorry for that. My tongue slip. Yeah. And then you can click the sound and hear about that. So if you still have some difficulty to mention the words, just practice it one by one, especially the word that you often use. For example, this one, unmute, unmute. Okay, I believe. Please don't make me wrong next time. Not unmute, unmute, something like that. Unmute, elaborate. So I think that's all about this grammarian report. Before that, I want to say thank you for using the word of the day. Actually, it's not easy for me to find the people who use the cozy. I believe Gayatri use that. And please let me know if the other people also using that. And I hope maybe a counter can really help me about that one. I'm missing that. Lazy day. Sorry for that. So I give control back to our GE, Christiana.
Yes, thank you very much, Toastmaster Purwanto. Don't be lazy. We will be clever students. Okay, thank you once again, Toastmaster Purwanto. And then now we will have Toastmaster Dia as the counter. Time is yours, Toastmaster Dia.
Thank you so much, Madam Toastmaster Rosdiana. It's time for me, Dia, to deliver a council report for tonight. Right. So, all right, yeah. Wait, as you can see that from this chart, most of the filler words that we use tonight is then and so, and then the other words. But I would like to congratulate Toastmaster Albert, Toastmaster Anna, Toastmaster Eva, Toastmaster Renko, and also Toastmaster Silina for being awesome tonight. Clean it. Here, the details of AHKAM report of what we said tonight, each of us, we can learn. It doesn't mean to burden you that I'm not perfect tonight, but we can learn from this to be a better speaker next time in the next meeting in Toastmasters. Just like what I said before, slow down and embrace the pause. Choose another word for that and just be yourself. Let's meet again in the next meeting. Over to you, G.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Dia. And yeah, and now, of course, this is my turn as general evaluator to give my report. Firstly, yes, I would like to say this word, love at the first sight. I love your smile, Toastmaster of the meeting, Emilia Febriani. Yay! Because I do believe that the smile is contagious. Your smile makes me love you. Become a Toastmaster of the meeting is not an easy way. I know that exactly. Because you have to make everyone have a good spirit, a good enthusiasm. And the first time you open the meeting, you try hard to make everyone enthusiasm by giving your smile. That's a great point for me because I love smile. Make us younger than our age, and you try to explain what is the theme of the day. The theme of the day is lazy day, and then of course you explain about the word of the day, cozy, and give explanation about the theme and the word of the day from the beginning and then the middle of the meetings. What is even it's like you are a speaker for the for this theme. I love that. So I know exactly because to be cozy, not just about the mental, just a thought and something like that. A lot of things we have to understand to make us better as a person. And I love you also give the explanation about the session because I know we have the guests, especially maybe the new Toastmaster or the guest. So everyone know exactly we have 3 big sessions. First is a prepared speaker, and then a table topic speaker, and the last is evaluation session. That's a great one. And you asking everyone, including me, what is my activity on my lazy days. That's a great chit chat for us to make us connected. And a little bit suggestion, Toastmaster of the meeting. Maybe the prepared speaker is the person that already make the speech or thinking maybe about 2 weeks or 1 week or even 1 month. So trying to introduce the speakers even the club maybe, or what is her profession, his profession, or a bit about their hobbies, or even their zodiac. So everyone enthusiasm to who is the speaker, and everyone will would like to hear as soon as possible. That's a bit suggestion. Overall, I love your smile. And then Toastmaster Anna, timer. Yeah, you are using the standard color of Toastmaster color, red, green, and yellow. That's correct one. I love that. Before that, I don't use that. That finally I found that in Toastmaster website. And then you give the raise hand emoticon so everyone know exactly where you are. And you also write down the time at the chat box. That's really great, Toastmaster Anna. Then there is an accounter, Toastmaster Dia. I love very much Toastmaster Dia. It's not an easy way to be an accounter. You are listening and you are type for type in your laptop, of course. Even using charts, the color charts. I love that because I'm visual. I think everyone agree with me because usually just I give the record in the number Rizdiana 3 times, 4 times, but you giving also the charts. That's a great point. I should learn from you. And then Toastmaster Purwanto as a grammarian, even though you say you are lazy today, but you can you can use your screen, your share screen, and then asking the audience what is the correct sentences, and then asking everyone to participate in your report. And you try to give also the report who are using the word of the day. I think more than one, yeah, but I hope maybe you are more not lazy anymore, so we can count more than one person to use word of the day. And thank you very much, Toastmaster Purwanto as grammarian. And then about the meeting itself, yeah, because the table topic evaluator is Toastmaster SK already gave the evaluation for Toastmaster Apri. I would pass this evaluation for table topic master. And last but not least, I will give the report about the meeting overall. The first time I love from Malang is always on time. Even this is the summer, the rainy season, or the hot season, you are on time at 7 p.m. So be diligent student and you will be a clever student. Yeah. And for the members, I saw, yeah, the first time members and guests come is more than 15, is still more than 15. I think in the middle of the session will already reach more than 20 people. That's great job, Toastmaster Apri as the president. And you have also the guests from others. I think Supardianto, something like that. You can grab him as a member next time. And a bit suggestion, Toastmaster Apri. Yeah, you have a lot of job today as the president. Of course, you will open and you will closing the session at the meeting, and then you are take the photos and also your table topic master. I think it's a really great job, but you have a lot of job to do. Asking me if you would like help for another role taker. I will try to bring my friend from Pekanbaru Toastmaster Club, so you don't have make it a triple job. And the Toastmaster Apri as a president, you are opening always with a chit chat and say hi to us. Thank you very much. You are a great president with a lot of job today. And yeah, a bit suggestion for Malang also, try to have a SAA. I know you have a SAA, but maybe not a Toastmaster Apri anymore. So this person is help you to say hi in the chat box and say hi to guests or something like that. So not a lot of things you have to do. And of course, I love this meeting. because we have two DTM here, Toastmaster Joe Stio also, and DTM Harlina. Toastmaster Joe Stio is our club director, club group director. Welcome, but you didn't take the chance as a table topic speaker. But after all, I love this meeting. I love to be general evaluator. I love to be part of the Malang Toastmaster Club. Remember, Toastmaster Apri, just call me if you need another role taker from Pekanbaru around. Well done, everyone. We can have fun and also learn together. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Amelia.
Thank you, our general evaluator, Toastmaster Diana. I bet everybody agree with me that she also full of energy, isn't it? Full of energy, very enthusiastic, and it's make the evaluation session and also the whole meeting itself become more alive. Thank you for leading the evaluation session. And everybody, before I handing it to our president, I hope everybody enjoys today's meeting, enjoy the moment, and not forget to rest, take your time, take a lazy day, invest in your well-being, and become stronger after you get a rest. So as the Toastmaster of the day, I will resign my job. Now I will handing it to our president, Toastmaster Apri, to close the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Amelia. And yeah, I also like to thank you for to Toastmaster Christina. You doing a really good job. I also like your suggestion to bring your member from Pekanbaru to help our next meeting. Okay, now we come to the end of the meeting, and before that, I would love to hear a feedback from of you, especially if you don't have a chance to speak for tonight, as we have Club Grow Director, Distinguished Master Joseph Theo. Do you have something to say about this meeting? How do you feel?
Well, thank you. Well, it's a good meeting, good atmosphere, good speakers, good evaluators. Role takers has been doing a very wonderful job. And I would say this is a very successful meeting. Thank you so much for having me. I love to be here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Distinguished Master Joseph Theo, for coming. And yeah, watch our regular meeting, Malang Toastmaster Club. Now we have Alvin. Alvin, are you there? I did not hear you speak in this meeting for today. Are you there? Nope. Okay. Now I will have next. I would like to hear feedback from we have Shirley Nahi. I think you are first time attending our Malang Toastmaster Club, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
Yeah.
It is a good meeting and the very healthy environment, full enthusiasm. Although the theme is lazy day, I really feel lazy, but I have no reason to be lazy. Instead, I try to be cozy. And thank you so much for having us, and thank you for giving us or one of our speakers opportunity to present his speech on your platform, your club tonight. Thank you for that. Back to
Thank
you.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Sherlina, for coming to our meeting. And yeah, and now before it's time for announcement for our next regular meeting, which is on August 17, which is Independence Day for Indonesia. So yeah, that is our next meeting for 2 weeks from now. So if you are free, please come to our meeting so we can see you again. And probably any meeting announcement from other club, you can announce now if you want. Anyone?
Yes.
Okay, we
If
have
you,
Toastmaster Harlina.
yes, this is a wonderful meeting, but it's in English. If you want to see this kind of meeting in Indonesian, you can always visit us in Jakarta on every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. Why do you speak English? I should speak it. I should say it in Indonesian. Okay, thank you very much. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Harlina. Yeah, we also need to improve our Indonesian language to become better, not only English, right? Okay, anyone want to announce your club? I will
Yes,
call.
if
Okay.
anyone,
Oh yeah.
yours is,
Okay. All right.
sorry,
Go first.
thank
We
you.
have, yeah.
So for trainers and coaches, Advanced Online Club, we are on the second and fourth Thursday of the month, but we start at 6 p.m. GMT plus 8, which means it's 5 p.m. Jakarta time. So if you are interested, you can always reach out to me or Halina or Renko. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next announcement from Toastmaster Toshi.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the very cozy club, intelligent club for me. The table topics are very fun a lot. The chat box about one word club in Japan. Please come again. See you next Sunday morning. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you. Sunday morning. Anyone? Toastmaster Resiana, do you want? I think you have a meeting this Sunday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we have a meeting for Pekanbaru Toastmaster Club every Sunday 2 until 4 p.m. Please do come to our meeting. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Apri.
Okay, thank you for everyone here to come our meeting and help. And I think start all for the meeting for tonight, and see you again on our next meeting. And as a president of Malang Toastmaster Club, I officially close the meeting for tonight. So see you again, everybody, 2 weeks from now.
See you
Thank
again.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
So much.
Bye. See you.